Hello viewers, in this video I'll show you 10 programming language you should learn, as an ethical hacker. Stay tuned. Most people think you don't have to know any programming language to be a hacker, which can be true. Programming is an important skill that every hacker should be familiar with. It is very important to have basic knowledge of every programming language, but there are some important languages that a hacker should be familiar with. For that reason, I will show you 10 most important programming language a hacker should learn. Number 1. Python. Python is a high-level, object-oriented programming language and also a very strong scripting language which has been around for over 25 years. Object-oriented programming is the most popular approach for software development. It makes it easy to maintain and modify the existing code. Python has many pre-built libraries and frameworks that provide powerful functionality. Because of its popularity, it has a rich supportive community and an extensive third-party libraries that help hackers get their job easily done by writing tools and exploit scripts that automate tasks. Number 2. C and C++. C is a low-level programming language, upon which modern operating systems are built. C++ is a high-level programming language developed as an extension of the C language with extra features. C++ is a more powerful language than C, but both of these languages offer great functionality and control. Learning C and C++ is a must for every hacker because most servers are running on Linux, and Linux kernels are written in C, which will help you write an exploit that exploits a vulnerability you find. C++ runs on a variety of platforms, such as Windows, Mac OS and the various version of Unix. Number 3. JavaScript. JavaScript is a client-side scripting language. Using this language, you can find flaws in the components of a web application. Many requests are made using JavaScript. So understand the logic of its code in order to know how requests are made and how you can interrupt them. Number 4. SQL. The search query language is invented for querying and manipulating relational database. Data is stored in a database and SQL is used to communicate with the database server. SQL helps hackers learn how data is managed and how they can exploit it with its own code. Figure out how to send SQL commands to a database. Number 5. PHP. The Hypertext Protocol is one of the best dynamic server-side scripting language that can be used to write exploits for web servers and web applications. PHP is used on popular CMS such as WordPress. That is why the knowledge of this language will make it possible to hack this kind of system. Understanding how PHP works helps take advantage of security flaws on the server side. Number 6. HTML. The hypertext markup language is the building block of most, if not all website. HTML is not a programming language, but it is used to mark up text in a way that the browser will know how to display information. Hackers mostly interact with the website elements to get into any website. That is why it's important to have a basic knowledge of HTML. Number 7. Assembly language. The assembly language is a complicated low-level language that is closer to an operating system other than C. It is used for instructing any hardware or software directly. That is why it's very useful for hackers who want to perform reverse engineering on a certain applications. You can find the low-level weaknesses in an application's source code. Assembly programmers are among the deadliest hackers. Number 8. Java. This is a high-level object-oriented programming language that powers many applications including modern servers. It enables developers to write computer instructions using English-based commands. A hacker should have at least some knowledge on Java, given its popularity in the Android operating system. Number 9. Bash. Bash is not a programming language, but it is the default command shell on almost all Unix and Unix-like systems. A deep understanding of this command shell is key to utilize hacking programs like Nmap and Metasploit. Bash also lets you automate hacking programs that you will use for penetrating a network. Having this skill will come in handy when you have to navigate your way to run programs from the terminal. Number 10. Ruby. This is a web-focused programming language that is used to build many applications, and it offers a fast speed to its users. The famous penetration testing framework, Metasploit, was rewritten in Ruby. Many penetration testing experts use this language to accomplish several tasks including building applications. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and would like to watch more contents like this, click the subscribe and notification icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos.